think anyone's in here, but just in case there are, I'm just setting everything up. Give me 1 second. Yeah, looks like we're getting a few people in here. Just give me 1 second as I set everything up. Shouldn't take too long. We're going to be practicing my deck for local challenge on Saturday. Still very new to the actual game, so a lot of adjustments we're making to my deck. I'm running a Dragapult and Charizard deck. Pretty basic, but it seems to be doing pretty good. Hold on. I started off with an Archelodon deck, and then I adjusted to the Dragapult. And then I think I did the Dragapult Dusknoir, because that one's very popular now. I didn't love it. I have found myself not using the Dusknoir very much, and so I changed it to the Charizard, and I think that's helped quite a bit. I love the Dragapult move where you can attack a bench Pokemon. And then to combat, oh geez, this guy's got 409 points. Rough start. Wait, what just happened? It's been very buggy today. That was the wrong window. It said, do you want to go first instead of do you want to choose heads or tails? Let's see. I did one game today that, I don't know, it was like unsynced, and it said I conceded, but I was in the middle of a play, even though the timer didn't happen or anything, so, ooh, very good start. We are going to do this. If we could have gotten... Is he going first or am I going first? Dude, this Teal Mask Ogerpon deck, I've seen it quite a bit. It's because they can use... Hold on, let me focus real fast. See, I'm using a Jirachi because the Jirachi has an ability where you can keep from taking damage on your bench, but I think the game is glitched and it doesn't really work. All right, we're gonna do this. Oh wait. I'm gonna need this energy later. So we're gonna retreat, set ourselves up for this. Use Itchy Pollen. Oh, I can't move because it's the first turn of the game. Alrighty. Cool. Now we're set up. Anyways, what I was saying earlier, this Teal Mask Ogerpon deck is really frustrating, especially when paired with the Raging Bolt EX. Now that's interesting. A Hop Zacian with the Ogerpon. I haven't seen that combo yet. Usually they pair those with the Archelodons because you can manipulate the steel energies more. Oh man. Yeah, he's going for that. I bet you he's got a Raging Bolt in there. Shoot. Dude, that Hop Zacian is so incredibly frustrating. With the Hops band and that stadium that added extra damage. So frustrating. Luckily, I can make... His weakness is fire. Dude, that is so frustrating. We really need... What are the odds we get an Arven and a rare candy? I was about to get super excited. Let's put you here. We're going to use... Oh, man, do I want the Iono. I could always use a Night Stretcher to get the Charizard back. I think let's use the Ultra Ball now. Put these in the bench. Get this for later. I can go ahead and evolve it. Use its ability. Dude, if I get a rare candy, I'm gonna be... That's so annoying. Okay, we're gonna get the Arven. That was kind of a misplay, putting those Charizards in there. Ooh, my A-Spec is in the prizes. That's never good. I'm kind of relying on that A-Spec in this. Let's go ahead and get the rare candy for later. And it looks like I don't have any tools that aren't in the prize. Super unfortunate. We're off to a bad start. I think... Hey, Lemon, how's it going? Just practicing for locals on Saturday. I had some pretty good runs earlier today, but I think now that I'm streaming and I'm being watched, I think it's... pressure's on. I'm making some mistakes. I think sending... Unless I can get a Night Stretcher, sending those Charizards into the... Ooh, that's nice. What is his ability? Dang, that's strong. I haven't gone up against Terapagos. Locals, yeah, so there's different types. There's local challenges, which is just like you play other players competitively, and then if you win, you get points for your like trying to get to regionals and worlds. You get points, and then every quarter there's cups, and cups are more tournament style, and you get more trainer points for that. So what I'm doing Saturday is kind of the lowest tier, where you're just kind of competitively playing against other players. Oh my gosh, this is... I'm gonna concede and start over. We had a really bad start to this one. I gotta learn how to play on stream. But yeah, so what I'm doing Saturday is just like the lowest of the low. It's still competitive play, but it shouldn't be as difficult as like a cup. So kind of a good introductory. Because I've collected my whole life, but I've never actually played the game until this week. And so I've been really trying to learn how to do this. And TCG Live has been a good way to kind of experience the gameplay without having people in person to play with. But yeah, those Hop Zacian decks, incredibly frustrating. They're one of the tougher... Okay, we don't want to go first. They're one of the tougher decks that I've played against in recent times. Should you? Yeah, definitely. I've had a lot of fun. It's a little frustrating in the beginning because I was losing match after match. This is a really bad start too. I was losing constantly, and so it was really frustrating. And then I'm starting to get the hang of it. I'm adjusting my deck, and I'm starting to win a little bit more. So I'm still not great, but it's been a lot of fun. So if you're curious, check it out. Am I monetized on Instagram? No, Instagram doesn't have monetization. You can get sponsorships, but monetization comes from YouTube and TikTok. So really close on TikTok, and I still need quite a few watch hours for YouTube. Let's go ahead and set up the Itchy Pollen. We're going to grab this, but we'll need it back with a Stretcher, because I'm only playing with limited fire energies, but I need them for Charizard. Nothing else I can do this round, so we'll do this and we'll pass it on. And then yes, the Instagram verification, it's the paid one. I have to do the monthly subscription, but I did it because I kept getting emails saying people were trying to break into my account, and so this gives me the next level of security. And then also we had some people make fake accounts and try to scam some people saying they were me. So paying for the verification was kind of crucial to increase the safety of my account as we're getting bigger. But it's still a good feeling having the blue check mark, even if I am paying for it. Yes, this is very good. So we're gonna rare candy. Why can't I rare candy? This is the second round, right? Why is your Instagram upload scheduled in your YouTube? Just because I'm behind. Oh, I can't rare candy because I don't have. Let's do Arven. Go ahead and grab the things we need. Perfect, perfect. We're going to need that for the fire energy later. Let's go ahead and attach you. It looks like he's playing with a similar deck as me. And then we're going to Itchy Pollen. That won't be good. Next round should be really strong because I'll be able to rare candy the Charizard. Any tips for TCG? I would not be the person to give you tips because this is my first week actually playing the game. I'm just practicing right now. But what I'm doing now is playing on, it's called Pokemon Live. And you can build decks that you have in person and then play other people online. So it's a good way to practice. So I've been using this to practice the deck I have, like the physical deck. So start playing with that and kind of play it around to see what you like. What is this? All right. So I'm kind of hoping he kills Badoo this round. Yeah, have a good one. I'll see you later. Shoot. I wasn't even paying attention. See, that Dusknoir, it'll sneak up on you. It's good because I'll get a prize for it, but dude, 3 rare candies in the last round, I couldn't even get 1. Alright, so this is going to be good. That's insane. 140 damage on Badoo. What is this? You may discard a stadium at play. Interesting. I doubt they're going to, though. So I need to use the Arven and get a Buddy Buddy Poffin, or whatever it's called. I need to get the Dragapult on deck to play him. One thing I don't like is it's a little bit laggy. And so if I feel like sometimes I'm just sitting around waiting for them to like pick their cards. Oh shoot, that's me. Idiot. Okay, perfect. So we are going to rare candy Charizard, and Charizard has a cool ability. When you evolve him, you can actually pull 2 fire energies from your 3 fire energies. I'm only gonna grab 2. Put both on him. We are going to, let's see, grab Arven, because we're going to get a Buddy Buddy. Yeah, we'll get a Buddy Buddy and a Defiance Band. Because we need 2 of these on play. Wait, do I have... I could get another Charizard. No, well, hold on. We'll get 2 of these, and then we'll evolve Dreepy. Oh, yes, this is perfect. Defiance Band, if the opponent has less prize cards than me, it actually does more damage, and so it'll do 270, which is super unfortunate because Pidgeot has 20 markers. gonna KO. Let's get it. Why am I stalling? I just didn't realize it was my... Yeah, and it's doing great. I like it. As long as you can set up with the rare candies, this deck is amazing. And then it's super unfortunate that the Jirachi is kind of bugged in this, because the Jirachi really is a good combatant for other decks that are similar. Can I see your other decks? This is just what I'm playing with right now. I'm still very new to it. So I do have an Archelodon deck in person, but I don't love it. I'm trying to figure out what to pair with the Archelodon, because he can't really solo. He needs some kind of support. Anyways, back to me stalling. I wasn't stalling. I just didn't realize it was my turn, because I'm an idiot. And I was paying attention to chat more than the game. Rare Candy, Arven. This is excellent. I need him to go first. Okay, he's doing a Noctowl. Shoot, he's doing the same deck as me. Oh no. Oh no. This is a really good hand. What is this? Once your first turn as Pokemon in active spot, you may search your deck and choose a basic Pokemon. From there, expect any Ditto. If you do, discard this Pokemon and all attached cards. I didn't comprehend a word that said. You've been loving the triple wall deck? Well, I hate the triple wall deck. I hate going up against it. I need to go against more people who have it so I can practice how to combat it. Wait, what is happening? It's my turn? Shoot. See, I'm paying attention to... I'm paying attention to chat and not the game. We need you... Okay. So we need... I can't do Arven because it's the first round. Okay. Discard. Yeah, we're gonna pass. Okay. Sorry, I didn't realize I was going first. We've got a really good setup here. So we can use the rare candy. We'll use the Arven, get the Ultra Ball, get the Charizard, use the rare candy to evolve the Charizard, because the Charmander has been on for more than one play. It'd be super nice if I could pull a Dreepy, get a second card on the board. I don't like having no one on the bench. Makes me nervous. Oh, shoot. So, Latias, I believe, has the ability, yes, your Pokemon have no retreat cost if they're basic, which is a very strategic thing to have. I took out my Earth Investment and replaced them with Crispins and Energy Retrieval. I have seen people do that. I haven't played yet with Crispin. My Charizard, the ability where you can pull and directly attach, I feel like it does the job of Crispin. But it's worth a shot. I think Crispin's only fire, right? Ooh, that's convenient. That is super convenient. So let me grab... I hate giving that one away, but let's do it. We're going to grab the Charizard. We're going to use the rare candy for the Charizard. Off to an excellent start. So I'll use the Arven for the Buddy Buddy Poffin. Get a Dreepy. is Defiance Band. Excellent. So we're going to use you to get 2 Dreepies. I can't evolve yet because it's the first turn I played. Let's go ahead and attach you. I don't think they have any Pokemon that can attack my bench. And we are good to KO. Good. That was a good setup. We're almost fully set up, and it's only 1 round in. Hey, that can't hurt. My main, let's see, what do you got? Fan Call. Once your turn, you can search your deck for 3 normal Pokemon with 100 HP or less. Reveal them, put it in your hand, and shuffle your deck. You can't use more than 1 fan. That's a good ability, but I think I'd rather have the Buddy Buddy Poffin rather than waste one of my Pokemon space for it. Okay, Crispin. Let's see. I believe Crispin's only fire, right? Oh. Search your deck for basic energy, different types. Reveal them, put them into your hand. That's really good. Yeah, I may add a Crispin to my deck. Are you using the Drakes for a draw engine? I am. I'm also using it to attack the bench. The Dragapult, how you can do 200 damage to the active and 60 to the bench. That's super helpful. Especially with those Ogerpon EXs, because I knock those down to 200, and then when they go active, I can KO them. Is it still his turn? Yeah. But yeah, Crispin, that might be better than 2 Jacques. Yeah. I played a Jacques in my Archelodon deck and loved it. Oh man, this is the greatest setup I've ever had. So we're going to evolve both of them. We're going to use Recon Dive. What do we get? What do we even want? I feel like we're really set up. Okay, that's what we want. Let's use it again. Hey, I ain't complaining about that. Maybe I can get 3 Dracloaks. I'm saving the Sparkling Crystal. Maybe I should go ahead and get him ready. And then we'll take the KO. It is incredibly ideal that most of his Pokemon are less than 200, except for the Ogerpon, which is 210. But if I can get the Dragapult into play... Oh, the Mew. It's one of his own. Choose one of your opponent's... Opponent's attack. Active Pokemon attacks. Use it as its attack. I need to get this Mew out of the game. Because if he uses Burning Darkness on me... That would not be good, because I'm taking all of his prizes. Remind me, if you're still watching, what does Jacques do? Oh, wait. Oh, I think I have. Yeah, I've got it right here. I can just look. Freaking Teal Dance. So annoying. Especially when people have, like, Goldingos in Teal Dance. Noctowl, that's fine. Oh, here we go. Jacques. Search your deck for up to 2 evolution Pokemon, reveal them, put in your hand. Dude, that's huge. Because you can get a Jacques one turn and then Arven the next turn for a rare candy. Set up the Charizard within 2 turns. Nice. I also need to get new sleeves. I'm using the Journey Together ETB sleeves. The ETB sleeves, horrible for shuffling. I need to get, what are the dragon something? Dragon, I don't know, whatever it's called. Katana sleeves? I haven't heard of those. I'll have to look into it. Oh man, his... That is a massive problem. shoot, those Ogerpons really sneak up on you. He's about to, yep, KO. That Latias really sneaks up on you where they don't have a retreat cost. We're going to bring the Dragapult. Let's go for it. Okay, we're gonna use Recon before. Oh, that's huge. That's massive. Really need you. I really need you. Perfect. Oh man, that is so much drawing. You huge. I was gonna say huge, but I said you. Because I've got that crystal and an energy. Amazing. I'm gonna have to use that boss's order. Yes, we are in the game now. Let's grab a Charmander because we can use. Let's grab 2. We can use that rare candy for the Charizard. I'm gonna need you to have this. Let's go ahead and evolve you. I need. We've got the same, so the Defiance Band won't work. He's a massive threat. So what we're gonna do is we are going to bring the Latia. No, that won't KO. The Mew. We're gonna bring the Mew up. We're gonna KO the Mew, as well as knock down all of these to be a 1-hit. I don't know, maybe Blastoise that Fez out of there. I guess I'll put him on the Noctile just to be safe. And then with that, we just need one more KO. Perfect. So he's going to take out my Pokemon this next round if he puts Ogerpon in the active spot. But that is okay because we have a secret weapon called the Sparkling... What's he getting at? It doesn't matter. I've won. Unless I misplay, I've won this. Because even if he KOs... Even if he KOs this, I'll have another Dragapult coming up after, and I knock them all down to 200 health. So we should be fine. I don't think he sees it yet, or else he probably would concede, but we got this. I just can't misplay. Does anyone have any tips for combating the Raging Bolt decks? Oh shoot. Your dragon types. The weakness of each of your opponent's dragon types are now. That's fine. He's doing all this work, and I'm just gonna KO him. I just need to make sure I KO a. Oh shoot! I didn't even think about that. If he puts a... I believe it's over. Please KO. Please KO. Oh. This is it. You get 2 prize cards. It's my turn. Choose a Pokemon. Ooh, I was shuffling. You, of course. We are going to just straight up attack. Let me double check and make sure. 200 health. Make sure he's not weak. Okay. 200. You still haven't attached. Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready to go. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, there we go. That's a win. Good game, good game. Are they EX or have an ability? What are you talking about? I think I missed your message from a second ago. Yes, I was going after the EX. Let's see, how do you find this game? Go to, just search Pokemon TCG Live, and you download it from the Pokemon website. It's not on the App Store or anything. But you download it straight to your computer. It's not like an online, or it is an online game, but it's an app you download. It's not like a website you go to. Ooh, nice, a gold stretcher. The Raging Bolts. Yes, the Raging Bolts are EX. So that's a good thing. Let's play again. So that's a good thing, but so the Raging Bolts, for every energy they discard from any Pokemon they have, it's 70x. So when you pair that with the Wellspring, or the Teal Mask Ogerpon, who can attach a Leaf Energy at any point, it quickly adds up, and so they do massive damage. Pretty much Raging Bolt EX can KO any Pokemon just within like a turn or two. You playing mobile? Oh, yeah, I guess it would be an app on your phone. I've only played on the computer, but I've heard you can play it on your phone. Ooh, good. First one to start with. Let's see, who goes first? Good. I do not like going first, because when you go first, you can't attack and you can't use a supporter. So, unless it's your strategy to go first, it's usually always best to go second. Oh shoot, he's playing the Charizard deck, I bet you. He's doing a Pidgeot Charizard. I thought about adding Pidgeot to my deck, but it would just clutter things up. Alright. Beautiful, beautiful. So we're going to... Should I go ahead and grab the Charizard just in case I get a rare candy the next round? I have the crystal. So let's go ahead and put those there. Let's grab the Charizard just so we have it. And then I believe we should be fine for Itchy Pollen. Any tips for trading at card shows? No, I don't really ever use the Switch unless it's like needed late game. So I think I'm fine right now. I usually just burn, all my Pokemon just use one energy to retreat, so I usually just burn it and then get it back if I need it with the Night Stretcher. That is super annoying. Oh my gosh, that is so annoying. I got the rare candy though, but... all that setup for nothing. I was thinking 2 turns ahead and it was all for naught. Alright, cool. What do we got? What do we got? Draw top? Yes! Dude, that is massive. Okay, okay. Let's do this right. So we have an Arven. We're going to grab the Ultra Ball. And you. Beautiful. We are going to Buddy Buddy Poffin for 2 Dreebies for the draw engine. We're going to get the Charizard. It's incredibly unfortunate that I'm going to have to get rid of one of these. Oh man, which one do I want to get rid of? That is tough. I think I'll have to do those two. It's only what makes sense. But it's worth it for the Charizard. We'll grab it. We're going to Rare Candy. I need... oh, yes, we want to do that. Perfect. 2 to you, 1 to you. Let's go ahead and grab... I was saying earlier, I've got a Jirachi for the block ability, but it doesn't work in this game. It's like glitched or something. Let's go ahead and grab that. Should I Itchy Pollen one more time just to stall them? I wonder if I can take Cleffa all the way down. I would just need one more Itchy Pollen to take out Cleffa. Because if I retreat Badoo, it would just be taking up space on my deck. Or bench, sorry. Plus, it would give me more time to set up. Brock Scouting. Bench, yeah, I said it wrong. That Pidgeot, it's worth looking into. What can you do? It's like you draw 2 cards or something. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for a card, put it in your hand, then shuffle your deck. You can use. So any card. That's pretty good. Do I play Pokemon Pocket? I never really got into it. I don't know. I don't know many people who do both. I know there are people who do both, but I feel like people are either one way or the other. Dude, I'm going to take this Cleffa down with Itchy Pollen. We're going to evolve you. Hopefully we can get another one. That's pretty good. That's really good, actually. Should I go ahead? I've got a boss. I feel like I need to... Let's go ahead and grab another Deep Dreepy. Just to have 3 engines. We are going to... I hate Itchy Polying again. But I think I just want to... go ahead and do it. Take the KO. And he'll probably get wiped out the next turn by the Charmeleon. Please be some good. I don't know what I need, but some good. Hey, that's pretty good. That's about as good as I can get right there. Okay, so you have 180 plus 30, so that would be 210, which would not be enough to take out the Pidgeot in one go. Now, Brave Bird, I think you can only use once. Oh, no. Discard a Stadium. It's interesting that if they're going to put the Pidgeot out to attack, they wouldn't have loaded him up already with energies. Ah, shoot. Shoot, not the Charizard. Please, please, not my Charizard. Wait, that's good. That's not good. Oh, not my... That was so smart. That was so smart. That's crazy. Shoot. Oh, man, that was so smart. It's okay. In a way, move to an active spot. Oh man, what do we do? I think that would be the smartest. Putting Badu out there would just be giving them a prize for no reason. Alright, let's think. We need... Please be a Dragapult. That would be... Oh, man. Only have more prize cards. They don't have more prize cards than me, but I feel like they will. I'm going to have to Ultra Ball. I don't think I have any tool. That's huge. That's huge, grabbing that. So let's get rid of you. Oh man, I don't know. Iono. Their matchup, their deck isn't really one where having a lot of cards matters. Oh, duh. Let's get rid of the counter catcher because Boss's Orders does the same thing. No. That would have been huge misplay. You. Oh, that would have been disastrous. Cool. So we're going to evolve you. We have the same amount of prizes, so I'm not going to grab the Defiance Band yet. But potentially the next round. We need this Duskull out of here because that was dangerous last time with that Dusknoir. The problem is I'm taking more prizes, and that just helps the Charizard. What's 30 times 3? 90 plus 180. I think that's still less than 300. If my math is correct. That Arven, oh, that Super Rod. I bet it's getting that Dusknoir out there. This is going to be super close. Because I don't have any evolution Pokemon, and I don't know... I may have one more rare candy in my deck. It could be in my discard pile. Let's see. I think I have 3. 1. Oh. Ah, shoot. That is a huge problem. He's going to grab the Duskull. Ah, man. Please, please do not have a rare candy. Please do not have a rare candy. I don't care about the rescue board. Please do not have a rare candy. Shoot, he has a rare candy. He's going to get the Dusknoir. Why did he get a Duskull? Why did he do that? Oh, shoot. I bet he already has one. I bet he's looking for... If he's smart, he should be looking for a rare candy. Did he misplay, or what is he thinking? If I was him, I would have gotten the Dusknoir, because he doesn't have any rare candies in his discard pile. He's got to have at least one somewhere. Yeah, there it is. What is he doing? What is he getting at? He's like playing 2 moves ahead, I think. Alright, let's be smart about this then. That's super unfortunate. He still has more prize. Jeez. I'm about to take one more Oh, wait. I got boss's orders. Dude. Let me... Is this game? Yeah, this is game. Yeah, and 200, and then 60. Oh, didn't see that coming, did you? I almost missed that one. Oh, it's a good thing I saw that. I think he misplayed. He should have done that Dusknoir, brought me down, and then he could have KO'd my Dragapult, and I wouldn't have had anything. Good game. No, not the Gardevoir. Oh, the Greninja. That's cool. Alrighty. What do we got? Almost to the Ultra. 390. About 120 away. Alright, let's try again. TCG Live gets my heart going. Yeah, I think we might have been open. You didn't have a boss. Yeah, for sure. I know there's been plenty of times where I was praying that the opponent didn't have a boss's order and they whip it out. Man, it's always at the most inopportune times. But this time, I had it. I actually had 2 boss's orders. That almost never happens. But I think the last round, we just had a really good setup from the beginning. Alright. That's good. They're going to go first. Dude, that's about a rare candy and an Ultra Ball. We're going to get Charizard in round 2. That is huge. Let's hope I top deck a Dreepy. Shoot, they're playing an Eevee deck. Eevee decks you have to be very careful about because they can sneak up on you because there's so many different routes you can go. Alright. Dude, he's going full Eevee. Or she. What do we got? Dude, how lucky was that? Are you kidding me? Okay, you have the Stellar Crystal, so and an energy, so you would just need one more. Your retreat cost is 1, your retreat cost is 1. This guy's gonna sneak up. As much as I hate to do it, I think I need to Ultra Ball. Shoot, I hate doing this, but I think I hate doing this, but I think I need to Ultra Ball a Dreepy. Just so I have something on the bench. Because I think he's going to switch out this Eevee for that consecrated... consecrated... Coruscating Quartz and KO my Charmander. I hate... Okay, what game is this? I've only ever played the game on mobile app. I'm on Mac, and you can actually go to the Pokemon website and download it to your computer. So it works for PC and Mac. So just go to, or just search on Google Pokemon TCG Live, and it'll take you to the web page to download it. But yeah, I think you sign in to your TCG account, so whatever you play on your phone can transfer over to your computer and vice versa. He's got a really good setup, as long as he doesn't take out my Charmander, which I think he's about to do. That's exactly what it's about to do. Ah. This was a horrible setup. See, I never like to have Charmander out on active. I like to evolve him to Charizard on the bench and have like Badoo or just a Dreepy. Dude, that was horrible. But we are going to do this. We're going to... Oh, man. We have to get rid of the Charizard. I don't like doing it, but we have to do it. Because what we're going to do is get the Dragapult. No! I misplayed. I was thinking the Charizard. We're still going to evolve it. Man, I freaking misplayed. 280 can't attack. Search your deck up to 2 energies. But the problem is he can attack for 200, and I've got 320. Shoot! I freaking misplayed. I mean, it's still good, yeah, for the health. Because they would have taken him out my Dreepy. What up? Thanks for inspiring me to get back to collecting. Hey, I appreciate it. The more collectors, the better. It's a fun thing. It's a fun hobby. What, have you opened anything good recently? I think it might be pretty close to over. Unless I can get like an Arven. I just need energies, man. This sucks. You know, as long as I get 1 energy, I can knock him down to 200. Huge. Huge. And we'll give him the belt. Dude, freaking massive. Not great, but very good. Yeah, we don't concede here. We fight till the end. Unless it's like super obvious. I don't want to waste the other person's time. Let's see, do I have more than 1 account? No. If someone is trying to message you from an account that looks like mine, it's probably spam. We had someone on Instagram. They created an account that looked like mine, and they were trying to get people's information. So just report them. I only have the 1 account. This is looking really rough. I need a fire energy. What are the odds of that? That is okay. We'll grab 1 of each. We will continue fighting. Hey, Pokegen, thank you for the 3 hearts. I think that's what it is. I can't see on that screen. Yeah, it's like 3 hearts. I appreciate it. That's super cool. Nobody trying to message. I swore I followed you earlier. I either forgot or TikTok unsubbed. Oh, I don't know. It happens sometimes. Also, what could happen is like you just see my stuff on the For You page and you think you're followed, but it's actually not. It's just the algorithm is being a lad and sending my stuff to you, which is always appreciated. Dude, this is one of my worst matches in a long time. Hey, Flash Freeze, thank you for the follow, and Pokegen, thank you for the follow. Oh, Flash Freeze, you're the guy. Yeah, thank you. Oh, Charmander. Arven? That is even better. Dude. Wait, but that's still a problem. Oh, but I can get... Let me do this. And then let me do this. get the Charizard back. Let me do... Oh. I need one more fire energy. Let me do this. And this. Please, please do not. You know what I should have done? I should have used the Earthen Vessel for the energy. I should have attached the energy, retreated, put Dreepy up there, and then I could have gotten Charizard next round, and then wiped the floor with them. I misplayed. That would have won it. Maybe not won, but it would have done pretty good. All the wheels may fall off, but we're riding this one out. This one... This is one of the most disastrous games I've played. I just haven't had good rolls, or good draws. Shoot. What do you got, Jolteon, for me? What do you got for me? Oh my gosh. It's over. Should we concede or ride this one out? Yeah. I think we'll ride it out. I think we'll use an Arven. Pull a Dragapult. Hey, there we go, there we go. Dragapult, Dragapult, Dragapult. Dragapult. Yes! Oh, but I can't evolve him. But I can with a rare candy. Let me... I know exactly what to do. We're going to Arven, a rare candy, and this. We're going to attach the Sparkling Crystal. Well, hold on. We're going to make sure this works first. We're going to... get rid of Charizard. He has done nothing but pain us this round. We're going to grab both of these. We're going to rare... Why can't I rare candy? Why can't I rare candy? I guess I can't rare... I can't rare candy since I just pulled it. Or is it only... That's super annoying. I can only use it on a basic Pokemon. You know, we're going to fight this one out. We're going to go out swinging. Never mind. It's over. I thought I had it, but I can't use a rare candy on a second, or a stage 1. Is this ranked? Yes. Which is why that was a disaster. Alright, we'll try again. We just didn't have a good setup that round. Oh, man. Hopefully the people at my locals won't be as good, and I can actually do pretty good in person. Some of these online battles, man, these people are good. Do you want to go first? No. Yeah, I need to... if you want to, I've got a Discord. Check out the link in my bio. If you want to join the Discord and message me, I may set up a live here shortly, like in the next couple days, and play my followers. I think that'll be cool. Okay. This is a really good start compared to last time. That's good. A mulligan. I didn't recognize a strat. A Tyranitar. I think that Tyranitar is from the new Excellent Start Journey Together. It has an ability, but I can't remember what it said. You've been a fan of combos like Weezing Darkrai. Weezing Darkrai, you follow Wolf, don't you? He was doing some Weezing stuff in the video game. Weezing Darkrai. That's almost out of the meta, isn't it? I haven't really seen many people use meta or Darkrai since the rotation. Why are they already giving him a luxurious coat? It's only round 1. Alright, perfect. Buddy Buddy Poffin for 2. Actually, we're going to do 1 Charmander because this one, it didn't work out very well for just 1 last time. We're going to give you this. We're going to do another Buddy Buddy Poffin for 2 Dreepies. Set up my engine. Use Itchy Pollen. And that's a pretty good first round. That's about as good of a first round as you can get. The only way it could be better is if I had a Charizard and a Rare Candy on deck. That's really only happened like once, where I was able to win in the first round because I had a Rare Candy and a Charizard right off the bat. That Grand Tree, what does it say? Let me click on it. What is happening? How did he evolve twice in 1 round? That's what it is. Basically, Tyranitar is unlimited Itchy Pollens. Can I evolve? I don't think I can evolve twice in 1 round. But I can Rare Candy. Please. Yes. If that would have been in my prizes, it would have been over. Well, not over, but just super annoying. Dragacloak. Hold on. Let me try this first. Why is the Rare Candies... They're like glitching or something. Choose one of your basic Pokemon in play. If you have a Stage 2 card in your hand, evolve that Pokemon. You can't use this card during your first turn or a basic Pokemon that has been put in play this turn. I didn't put that one in play this turn, I don't think. I don't understand. That doesn't make any sense. That's super annoying because I just put my Ace Spec on him. Hold on. I see your question. Just give me 1 second. No! I misplayed. I should have read the full description. Yeah, hold on. I see your comment. There's 1 second. Dude, that is so annoying. I misplayed. I could have had it. I need you safe. I need you safe because you have my Ace Spec. That is so annoying. Let me read that again. So what is it? You may search their deck for a stage 1 Pokemon that evolves from a stage 1. No, let me read it. If that Pokemon was evolved in that way, the player may search their deck for a stage 2 Pokemon that evolves. That's... I should have read the whole thing. I didn't read it, and that's on me. And that's why I'm going to lose this match. Wait, why did they... What just happened? Why do I have 150 damage on this? Give me an energy. Shoot. I need the other energy. But I could put this on you. No, are you kidding me? The rare candy is glitched overall? That's my main strat. Yeah, it's a glitch you can't use on turn you play the Pokemon, but I swore you had them down already. Yeah, I had them down, now I can't use it again. That is incredibly frustrating. So the rare candy and the Jirachi are both glitched. Oh, man. And I can't use the counter catcher either? What is happening? Oh. It's the Tyranitar. The Tyranitar has an ability where I can't use items. See, this is why you practice. So next time a Tyranitar comes up, I'll know to prepare better. I don't know. Let me keep going just so I can practice. But I don't know how to combat. Each stage 2 Pokemon I play get 30 minus 30 HP. Let's go ahead and grab you. Please be a Dracloak. I can't use either of those because it's an item. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's use Iono just because I don't have a choice. I need some way. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to set up this guy. We're going to get rid of you. I need another Dreepy to try. I don't have another one. They're all dead. The next round I can defeat the Tyranitar. 10 and then 200. Okay. We're still in this. We're still in this. As long as they didn't do any like fishy business for that Dragapult. That Pheasantipity and the Munkidori are both a problem. If I had the Jirachi, well, I have the Jirachi. If it wasn't glitched, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. So honestly, incredibly frustrating. That's okay. That is okay. Because we're going to take this guy out. Can't use any of those items. Get you down. Let's go ahead and take you out. Let's get you down, and then get you down. And there should be 2 prizes. Hopefully there's something good. He's only got 2 prizes left, so if he kills my Dragapult... Ooh, 3 prizes. Wait. How'd I get 3 prizes? Because... he's not an EX, is he? Yeah, he doesn't have a rule on him. I think that was a glitch. Did I miss something? Ah, shoot, right when I have a good hand. So, flip the script. This could work in our favor. Because he's going to attack me for 150. What is this? Are you serious? Shoot. That stadium's dangerous. And I need to pull an energy. Wait. It doesn't matter because I'm not... What's the point of that? That Larvitar I need out of here. Do not evolve him into a Tyranitar. Please. But even if he does, I don't know how he's going to get the energies he needs to attack. Homie, you're also practicing for your first locals and you're nervous. Don't be nervous, it's fun. You're probably going to lose your first locals. I'm doing my first one Saturday, and probably will lose, but it's okay. It's just, shoot! Come on. Come on. We're so close. I don't care. I didn't have anything good anyways. And that only gives him 2 cards. Come on. Dude, way to come back. That's why we don't give up. That's why you never concede. Whew, that was looking rough there for a while. Feeling good about that one. Tyranitar's ability, Tool makes it so when you knocked out, you take 2. Oh, because he had that tool that adds more health. So when you knock him out, you take more prizes. That's good to know. Because I've always thought the luxurious cape was kind of broken. But that makes sense. Obsidian Charmander sleeves. Yeah, I think I got those from putting in the code card from the ETB. I've got a massive stack. I'm using the Dragapult Charizard EX deck, and it is amazing. It's the one I'm hoping to use this deck on Saturday at locals, but I've got 2 Dragapults coming in the mail, so it's very possible I could be playing with a minimized version on Saturday, but Surely it'll come in the mail before Saturday. If the seller's on top of it. Ooh, great start. Great start. It's about as good as a start you can get. What are those? Those are interesting sleeves. They look... Ah, shoot. I hate going up against the hops decks. They're so annoying. We're going to pop in for 2 Charmanders. Actually, probably just needed 1. Can't use Arven because it's our first turn. Can't do anything because it's our first turn. I hate going first. I actually don't like playing Dragapult Duskull, or Dusknoir. I tried it out for a while, and I just found myself not prioritizing the Dusknoirs as much as building up the Dragapults. But with the Charmander, or with the Charizard, with that ability where you get those 2 energies right off the bat, it makes it much easier to put a priority on. Oh my gosh, I was perfectly set up. Oh man. I know the Dusknoir doesn't take any energies to do that, but you're KOing yourself, and so that's giving your opponent basically a free prize card. And when you do that on top of the Badoo, which is basically another free prize card, it was just... I just didn't like it. Plus, I think the meta is changing more towards this Charizard combo, because it's so good. I hate the Hopzation decks. I think I'll end. I don't know much about a strategy yet, so I don't want to do anything too rash. I almost did Iono, but he only had 2 cards, so I think I'll save her for once I see where he's going. He doesn't even really have Hops Band or Poswick on play yet. Alright. You think the outplay potential is insane, even with the falling behind in prize? Yeah, on one hand, I did play a few games where the Dragapult move, where you can attack the active Pokemon and the bench, that on top of the Dusknoir attack, it had some interesting potential, but I don't know. I just, I didn't like it as much. It wasn't as fun as this Charizard one is. I think I just like the heavy hitters, and so it's more satisfying. I think that's why I like this playstyle better. And I don't think it's disadvantaged choosing the Charizard over the Dusknoir, just because you do have that 2 energy access to an attack right off the bat. So it's basically you're doing damage the same way, either way you go. This guy's kind of slow. I think he's struggling with his hand. He's only got 1 card right now. I bet he pulled a really bad hand right off the bat. I've got a rare candy on the board. If somehow I can get an Arven to an Ultra Ball, I'll get the Charizard right off the bat. Or maybe I can even top deck a Charizard. That'd be cool. I only have 2, so the odds of that are kind of low. Yeah, he's struggling. Dude, how lucky is that? Yes. All right. I misplayed. I meant to get the Ultra Ball. I misplayed. Hey, we still won. That was so bad. Man. Other than the Eevee, we're undefeated tonight, I think. Oh man, that would have been so cool if I would have done that right. What are we at now? Greninja to one more to level up. What are 2,000 likes on the TikTok live? That's amazing. Thank you all. Thank you y'all. What am I trying to say? Thank y'all for the 2,000 likes. Are we frozen? I got frozen with my tongue out. No, I do not want to go first. Alrighty, another excellent start with the Badoo and the Dreepy. Dude, a rare candy and 2 Dragapults. I don't think the AI shuffled this one. Ah, shoot. Is he playing with a ghost type? I think it's crazy Dragapult doesn't have any weaknesses. Oh, we're playing with the same deck. Except he's doing a Gardevoir Dragapult. What is that? Dude, this run is so broken. I don't think I can use... We'll go ahead and use Itchy Pollen. It's a problem though, because I don't have any energies. And I need 2, unless I can get my A-Spec. But what is he getting at with a Gardevoir Dragapult deck? I've never seen that. Hopefully he doesn't know what he's doing, and he's just doing that because it's 2 like trendy things, but and a Mewtwo? Why is my Badoo... What is happening? I'm going to give this to you, but I hope I don't regret it. Ooh. Can I Iono? Let's do it. And then maybe I can get a Fire Energy. That is so unlucky. Are you kidding me? I really need Jirachi's ability to not be broken. Ooh, yes. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, I was going to get Dreepy. Because I can get a Dracloak next round. Oh, shoot. I need a Fire Energy. It's a massive problem. Still taking the KO, so that's good, but... if I don't get... Please be a Fire. Please be a Fire. Ah, I don't need that. Okay, what is this? Routes, please don't have a rare candy. I don't know how to go against a Gardevoir. This attack does 30 more damage for each psychic energy attacks to all your Pokemon. Attach up to 2. That's kind of weak. Unless... I mean, you can do the Gardevoir. Oh, shoot. What are you doing? What are you doing? What is that? Reveal it. Put in your hand. Mew. Shoot. What is happening? He's doing so much. I knew it. He got the rare candy. As often as you like during your turn. Here we go. As often as you like during turn, may attach a big sin if discard pile to one of your psychic Pokemon. If you attach it, put 2 damage counters. You can't use this ability that would have been knocked out. Recovers from special conditions. And then they've got the Mewtwo. Why do they have the... Is it just a draw engine? Ooh, that's good. I need a fire energy. Come on. Let's go ahead and attach... OG card, that Pokeball, yeah. I haven't seen it yet. Not many people use it. Oh, man. Should I... Let's do this. Let's put you back up there. I'm going to take the hit. I need a Dreepy for my Dracloak. Next turn, Itchy Pollen. Man, that fire energy is causing a problem. I don't think he intends to evolve his Dracloak into a Dragapult. I think he's there simply to be a draw engine. Well, I stand corrected. But now he doesn't have any... What is this? Search your deck's EX reveal, put him in your hand, and shuffle your deck. I'm not really sure. Please. What are the odds? Actually, 100%, because I have an Ultra Ball. I almost said, what are the odds I get a Charizard the next round? 100%. But let me use this. Arven would be better. He's only taken 1 prize though, so... What if I... Arven is... Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to grab... this and this. Wait. Oh, I can only grab one of those. We're gonna grab this and this. We are going to grab the Ultra Ball. I don't need that, and I don't need that. Let me try. Oh, it's too late. Okay. Let's get the Charizard. Evolve. Please have 2 fires in my deck. At least 2 fires. Yes, I've got 4. And then I can do 1 to this. We're cooking. We're cooking, boys. Boss's orders. We are cooking so hard. Yes. So he's going to use that attack the next turn, most likely. That does 60 damage to one of my bench. Luckily, all my bench have more than 60 health, unless he pulls some crazy thing to put damage on my bench. But I think I should be fine. If I was him, I'd probably put damage on my Dragapult. Just to whittle that down, yeah. So he's going to do that. Let's see what he hits. Oh, sorry, I have been watching chat. Is this TCG Live? Yes, it is, and it is very fun. So I'd recommend redeeming your code cards. It's kind of tedious because you can only redeem 10 at a time, and then you submit them, and then do 10 more. Luckily, they have... That was interesting. Luckily, they have... Iono. Should I... Hold on, let me think. But yes, that is very fun. Should I use Iono or Boss's Orders? I could take out... That Gardevoir is a problem. I think I need... Oh, wait. I've got the Charizard. What am I thinking? The Dragapult's such a threat. I feel like I need to go ahead and take it out. Let's do it. I hope I don't regret it. I only have 130 more health. So they're going to knock him out for sure the next round, probably. Unless they play the Mew. Interesting move. Because there's no way they can... I don't think... Oh, shoot. The Gardevoir. Yeah, so it's looking like with the Gardevoir, they can probably... Interesting. That was very interesting. Luckily, I have a Boss's Orders. The Mew could pose a threat. I feel like I need a Boss's Order. The Mew. There's a reason he didn't want him at the front. The Mew's also a really good draw engine. Ooh, that's nice. We'll grab you. I don't know what I'm going to do with you, because I don't even have a Charmander on there. Sure. At this point, I'm kind of set up. 420? Because he's psychic? That's cool. And then I'm down to one prize card. We should be able to win this. I don't imagine, especially because I have the Dragapult, I don't imagine there'd be a way. $190, so it's very possible. So if he puts no, I'm gonna have to do this. What are the odds I pull a boss's order? What are the odds I pull a boss's order? Low. Let's try this again. What are the odds I pull a boss's order? Low. All right, think. Are you weak? Wow, it's dragon. My Charizard is dark. Iono. Even if I do an Iono. Shoot, I don't know. Let me just use this to stall. It's 200. That's so close. Sorry, I know I'm being quiet. I'm trying to think. Because I just have one more prize. But it's very likely. Hold on, what? 190 plus 40. Oh. I'm worried about it for no reason. Just in case. I could see him switching out. Just in case, we'll knock them down. It's a tough call. But if they switch him back... I think it's very important, obviously, whatever move they... No way he still has 2 fires in his deck. No way he still has 2 fires. He still has 2 fires. I did not see that coming. That was good. That was an incredibly smart play. I think he may take it with this one. Yeah. Dude, that was so smart. I think I only have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I don't have... Man, that was so smart. Please, boss's orders. Oh, man. Sure. Boss's orders? Um, the problem is I only have 1, yeah. Oh, but I can get a night stretcher. Wait, I think, okay. We're going to use Arven. We're going to get a night stretcher. Please have a night stretcher. No. I think he might have won. This is going to be super close. Well, let's... Okay. Sorry, I know this is probably incredibly boring. Oh, man. I really needed that last fire. I don't think I have a fire in here. I think they're all in my discard pile. Yeah. Man, and I can't switch. Man, this guy keeps giving me a thumbs down. I know. I'm trying to survive. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. Hold on, hold on. I know. Hold on, hold on, hold on. You're pissing me off. Shut up. I know. Wait, wait. I didn't even notice that. Dude. That was good. I feel good about that one. Whew. Man, I was wasting all that time. I didn't even notice the Gardevoir was that close to being KO'd. That was good. Whew. Man. We're on a good run tonight. I think we only lost to that Eevee deck. That's just because I had that horrible setup. Oh, I know, especially on TikTok, it's such a small screen. I am streaming on YouTube, so it's a bit of a bigger screen, but TikTok's more convenient. It's easier to get people in. I think we've got one viewer on YouTube right now, and it's me. It's my other computer. YouTube's hard to build up a live audience. Sweet. It's always good news when the opponent goes first. You move over there. Sweet. Okay, we're going to move Dreepy up because we're going to leave Charmander on the bench to build him up with Charizard. Ugh. I hate people who play the Ogre Mask. The Ogre Pawn Mask, I mean. Teal Ogre Pawn Mask. So many of them. I'm noticing the Teal Ogre Pawn Mask with the Noctowl is an incredibly popular deck. What is he doing? Why does he have so many Hoot-Hoots? I mean, the Noctowl is, yeah, a good draw engine, but... Oh, wait, this is a Wellspring. Why is it green? During your turn, defending mode can't retreat. That's fine. We're going to grab these Dreepies, build up our draw engine. Arven for a rare candy. And shoot, my ace spec is in the prize cards. Yeah, we'll use another one. Just go ahead and build it up. Should be good to go now. I don't have any energy, so we are going to end the turn. Oh, we got more people on YouTube. It must be AE from TikTok. Hello. The YouTube stream is like, I don't know, 30 seconds delayed from TikTok. I think TikTok is pretty live. Yeah, that Noctowl. Let me read that. Once per your turn, if you have any Terra Pokemon to play, you may search your deck. 2 true trainer cards revealed and put them in your hand. And then Crispin. Attach one to your Pokemon and put one in your deck. I really need to add Crispin to my deck. I feel like one of the things I run into... Oh, man. This is the most annoying strat. The Teal Mask and the bunch of cards on the dock or bench. So annoying. Yeah, he's gonna knock me out, but that's okay. What? You may shuffle 3 energy attacks. If you do 120 damage. See, if I had the Jirachi that wasn't glitched, that wouldn't be a problem. Alright, alright. Well, we are going to do this. Why can't I use... I don't understand why... Oh, it's because I don't have... Duh. Should I... I don't know, man. Let's do this. And this. Please be a Dragapult. That's okay. Because now I can use Arven Oh, I forgot. That's so annoying. I forgot it's in the prize cards. Both. Oh, man, I hate giving up the rare candy like that, but... I don't think I can evolve him because I just evolved. Yeah. This may be a little bit of a problem. Let's go ahead and end. This is not very, it's not a very good setup this round. I should be okay next round as long as I get my energy and he doesn't take me out. I just haven't really had a chance because he had that one that attacks my bench, which is probably how he feels when I have the Dragapult. It's about to KO. I wasn't set up. I didn't realize that the Wellspring could do the bench. I wasn't set up properly. I probably would have done things differently the first round. Crispin again. Oh, hey, how's it going? Sorry, I just looked over the YouTube chat. Yeah, the Crispin, dude. And I wasted my rare candy to get that Dragapult. He knows to take those out. He's been around the block a time or two. Arven? Oh, man. What are the odds? Let me take a risk with Iono. I really don't have a choice in this round. It'd be awesome if I get a rare candy and a Charizard, but that would be... Oh, that was close. It's a tough match. Dude, I don't have any more... Oh my gosh. Charmander it is. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't have any Dreepies, so we're just gonna do fire. Man, we were on such a hot streak, and this one we just didn't get set up properly. That bench, them taking out the bench that quick, really threw me off. So, note to self in the future, the Wellspring is pretty strong for an all-basic bench, and then they paired it with the A-Spec, so that was super smart, which I would have done, but my A-Spec is in the prize card pile. So Crispin, yeah, it's over. He won. That was Man, that's a strong matchup. That Wellspring with Crispin. I think, let me add Crispin to my deck. Let me edit. I don't know what I would trade out though. What don't I use very much? The Buddy Buddy I could trade out because I feel like I run into a lot of those because I've got the stadium. Yeah, I've got 4. So let me... How do I edit the deck? Wait, where's the edit button? That's just edit the name. Am I missing something? How do I edit this? Yeah, that's just this. Oh, there's a button right there. They probably shouldn't have it in gray. Alright, so we're going to get rid of 2 Buddy Buddy Poffins. They're not that important. And we are going to get 2 Crispins. Perfect, I only have 2. What else don't I use very much? The Nest Ball? I don't really need a Nest Ball because I've got the other stuff. I think the Night Stretcher I could use 1 more of. Iono, I think I was getting too much. Maybe 1 down of those. Maybe 1 more Ultra Ball. Or maybe... do I have 4 rare candies? Maybe 1 more Charizard? Nah. I think 1 more Fire Energy. Because I was running into the problem where I was running out of energies, especially on the fire ones, with that Charizard ability. Now that's not very many trainers. Do I really want Badoo in there? Oh, you know what? I don't need any Charmeleons. I think I need more tools. I don't have very many tools. Alright, how do I get off? Alright. Yeah, because I've only got 2 tools. Yeah, not very good. What do we got? What do y'all recommend for tools? Anyone watching? I think if there's something... What is this? If a Pokemon is knocked out by damage from attack, your opponents put 4 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. That could be helpful, but I don't love it. What is Power Glass? At the end of your turn... I like that. Let's do that. Because I was running into the problem where Dragapult would not have very many energies. Let's run that and see how it does. Cool. Good to go. Escape Board is really all I use on this deck. Evo Tool is also a good one. Evo Tool, I'll have to look at that one when I go back to it. Escape Board, I don't know. I had it in my deck for a while, and then Tech Machine Evo. Okay, I'll check it out. I had that one on my deck early on, and then I don't know. I didn't use it that much. Dang it. Now this person only has 30 points in their profile, so hopefully they're new and they may be a little bit easier compared to the last round. Not a great start. At least, oh, perfect. Excellent, and we got the Sparkling Crystal. It's a shame we got the Defiance Band that early. I don't really need it that early. More of a panic card, yeah. But it saves you. Yeah, that's a good point. I could use it like if I have a bad setup, but let's use the Earthen Vessel. I feel like I don't really need one of those right now. We are going to grab one of each. Let's go ahead and set you up for success. I may regret that, but we're gonna grab this. The Crispin's from the discard pile, right? No? I'm banking on it, yes. Because we are going to get this. And then next round we'll get a rare candy. Cool. Decent setup. Decent. She's got a lot of cards. And that makes me nervous. But apparently not a lot of basics. She could be running a lot of items. She's going for a cute deck. Draw until you have 7 cards. Well, she's not having that problem. Draw until you have 7 cards. Ram. What is she getting at? So we are going to absolutely annihilate this round. Finally, let me use one. Jeez. And then we have the Sparkling Crystal to use 1 less energy. That is absolutely excellent. Dude, good setup. Good match. I don't really think the Clef is a threat. Hey, why should you give me a thumbs down? Easy. I don't like that emote, like where they can give you the thumbs down. I don't like that. Plus, I don't even know how to do that. Whew, leveled up. That one took a while to do. 270, yeah, it was 40 points. But we did it. We've done pretty good tonight. And then we're about 80 points away from the Ultra League. We got 2 weeks. It gets in your head, yeah. It doesn't really get in my head, it just kind of makes me frustrating. Like, come on, be a good sport. Like, yeah, I'm frustrated sometimes when, like, the Ogre Pawn Mask, but I don't know. Just be a good sport. think I'll do one more match and then call it. It's getting late. Hopefully we can end on a win. Ooh, level 89. Now, that doesn't always mean they're bad. Let's see, make me tear up. Yeah, turn that crap off. Collect your tier rewards. On the yeah, I'll get it. I'll do this round. Hopefully we'll win, end on a good note, and then I'll pick up my rewards. I think I've got a few stacked up. Nope. Already have to good start. We're not going first. Oh, man. I need a better chair. The chair I have at my desk is horrible. Ooh. Playing against a fellow Dragapult. Hopefully he's an amateur. Shoot, he's doing the Dragapult Dusknoir combo. Don't love it, but that's okay. I think I'll buff up. I don't know. I'll buff you up. Grab Psychic Energy for next round. Oops. Yes, both. Ah, that was a mistake. I should have grabbed the Psychic for both of them. Cool. Let's see what he does. I would love if I can get an Arven. This can be over in 2 rounds. If he doesn't add anything to the bench. Come on. Ah, man. It was almost over in 2 rounds. Shoot, and he has the Arven. What do you got? What do you got? Probably going to get an Ultra Ball. He's probably going to get an Ultra Ball. Rescue board. That's fine. Oh, but that means I can't use a... Oh, well, I can't have it anyways. Well, we're going to take out you anyways. Get you out of here. Super annoying. See, is Budew really that effective unless you start the game with him in the active spot? Because putting him in mid-round when your opponent already has energies, he's just going to be gone in 1 round. So honestly... Oh, shoot. You know what he's going to do? He's going to get a fire energy. Take me out. Yep. He's going to take me out. Shoot, he's going to do a lot more than that. Yeah. There we go. What are you going to do, Phantom Dive? You can go after my Dreepy or after my Charmander. You may want to go after my Charmander. Shoot. I spoke too soon. What is he doing? Oh. Just dropped all my cards. Shoot! He's going to take me out this round. He's going to get the Dusknoir, take out the Dreepy, use Phantom Dive, kill my Charmander, and then give 60 to my Dreepy. That is genius. And he was planning... He could have won. What is he doing? Oh, he was doing that. He just went the backwards way around it. So smart. When did I start making videos? In general, like 7 years ago, but it was just a bunch of random stuff. Pokemon videos, I started in January. I've gone through many different YouTube accounts, and they've all kind of just been eh. But the Pokemon one has actually taken off, so I think Pokemon is where I'm meant to be. It's something I've enjoyed. Man, that was so smart. I went in too cocky because he only has 60 trainer points. I was on Instagram, it seems it grew super fast. Yeah, Instagram was crazy. The Reels, I had never really used Instagram Reels before, but the algorithm just really pushes that kind of stuff like they don't do with posts. So we're at like 26K on Instagram. I feel like that's where most people know me from. And then TikTok, we're almost 10K. We're like super close. And then YouTube is kind of just eh. But YouTube's good for streaming. It's just it's a slow burn. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. So I've had a lot of experience making videos, just on different topics, coffee, graphic design, small businesses, just all that kind of stuff. But yeah, none really took off until Pokemon, which is kind of a good learning lesson for anyone wanting to make content. Is don't do it for the intention of like making money or making it big. Just do what you enjoy, and if you enjoy it, people can tell, and you'll just grow faster. So Pokemon's just something I enjoy, and it's fun making content for it. Not to say I don't like coffee or other stuff I've made YouTube channels on before. It's just, it's different. Because I actually have a coffee company. We had a coffee shop, but it went out of business in February. February. But I've still got the trailer. So it's like coffee's a big passion of mine, but it was like different making videos about it. All right, so let's be more careful this time. Okay, so we're going to be more careful this time. We're going to load up the energies on our deck Dreepy and on our active Dreepy, because I feel like that always ends badly. I feel like I need one sacrifice Pokemon to take the brunt of the first force, and then whenever I go in with my full force Dragapult, it just ends better. So we're doing that way. Regieleki Raikou. Regieleki is now out of format, so you can't use that anymore. As of, well, technically for 2 more days they can, but I believe TCG Live is already ahead of it. So Miraidon is still... Oh, shoot. We're playing with a future deck. You went to your first pre-release and lost all 4 rounds. I'll be doing the same for Destined Rivals. I didn't do the pre-release for Journey Together because I literally just got into the actual gameplay of it. But for Destined Rivals, I want to find a pre-release. I think that'd be so fun. That Iron Hands is a threat. Because did you see that? Did you read it? If it knocks you out with this attack, you get 1 more prize card. That's honestly kind of broken. I don't know if I like that. It kind of ruins the format. Because it makes sense if there's like tools that affect how many prize cards, but when a move does that, I don't know. I don't like it. Okay, Joltik. What are you getting at? Search your deck for 2 grass and 2 energy or lightning. Attach them to your Pokemon in any way you like. Oh, shoot. They're coming out swinging with that one. Jeez. Okay. So let's try out... Is Crispin... Let's use Crispin. Wait, was okay. This to my hand. And the fire to the Dreepy. I don't like that Iron Hands being there. Should I go for the Charizard or for the Dragapult? I think I'm gonna go Charizard first. Do I build my own decks? I build my own decks, but I'm quickly learning that I'm not very good at it. So I'm referencing limitlesstcg.com for kind of inspiration. And so that's why I'm playing with this one. So I kind of got inspiration from what other people are using. No, let's do another Dreepy. We need to build up our draw engine. That boss's orders. That Latias. Boss's order doesn't really matter with the Latias in play, because with that Pokemon, let's go ahead. Okay. I'll save the boss's orders. Oh, anyways, back to your comment about the pre-release. Did you do a build and battle deck, and then you build a small deck with that box, and then you compete? Or what did y'all do? This guy's so freaking smart. And he doesn't lose the energies? I'm really banking on this Arven. This is not good. I've never gone up against an Iron Hands before. With that Joltik, that was crazy. He was able to get that Iron Hands in play in one turn for those 2 grass and those 2 electric. Which is a crazy strat, but he's kind of leaving the rest of his bench vulnerable. It's a little confusing. It takes a while to learn, but it's fun. It's definitely frustrating the first couple matches you do because you're inevitably going to lose as you learn. But once you get the hang of it, it's pretty simple. It's just memorizing what cards mean what and what to look for to set up a board. So like right now, I've got a Charizard in my hand. Oh, excuse me. And I need a rare candy to evolve it. That Iron Hands is absolutely broken. That's not even fun. That is so broken. He was able to set that up in one round. 4 energies, and the attack doesn't discard any energies. And you take 1 more prize card. That is crazy. All right, one more. We had a crazy streak going on, and then now that I'm trying to get off on a win, I can't win. Oh, now the app's broken. Come on. It may be broken. That may be my sign to get off. Let me try one more time. Nope. Nope. Everything's broken. The ladder feature is not available now. Oh. It just turned 10 o'clock, so I bet they're doing maintenance on it. Well, anyways, why did I open my sealed collection? Because I like singles more than sealed boxes. And I kept the boxes, and so if I need them for like a background in the video, I can, but I don't know. I like cards better than sealed products, and I'm not doing it to make money off of it. Like I realize it's a really good investment, and they increase in value over time. But that's what I've got, like a stock portfolio, and for physical assets, I've got some gold and silver and diversification like that. I feel like cards are more fun to play with and as a hobby than getting so focused on the monetary value. Because once I start focusing on the monetary value, I get too obsessed with it, and I'll check the prices every day, and then if it goes down, I'll be upset, be like, oh, it's all come crashing down. And so I feel like it just takes the joy out of it for me if I'm focused on the value of the products as opposed to actually playing with it. Hurt me a bit when you open the Evolution ZTB. Yeah, there were some. The Evolution box, in hindsight, I probably should have sold that and maybe got like a single I want, like the Lugia V. But I mean, it's hindsight. I didn't know it was going to be a horrible box that was most likely resealed, but it is what it is. I had a lot of fun opening it, and that's really what matters to me. So, making me want to start learning how to play. Do it. It's really fun. So, just search Pokemon TCG Live on Google, and it'll take you to a website where you can download this, or you can download it on your phone. And it's a good way to kind of play with decks and see what works before you buy the singles and make the like physical decks. So, really good to practice if you don't have anyone to play with. Um, but yeah, it's fun. I'm really surprised I haven't done it before because I'm like a lifelong collector and enjoyer of Pokemon. I played the games and everything, but I never actually played the TCG. So I'm jumping in really late, but it's been a lot of fun. So I would recommend it if you want to, and just jump into it. The first couple rounds you're probably going to lose. Actually, most likely will lose, but you get better over time. So that's all for me. The app is under maintenance, so I can't play anymore. But thanks for watching the stream. I will see you all in the next one.